In this day and age, like the Barbie commercial said, you can be anything. As a girl, you can dream of being an engineer, an MMA fighter, a CEO, a teacher, an Olympian, or a stay-at-home girlfriend.
I practice my pretty cry in the mirror for when William finally proposes, because he told me he will dump me if I look ugly.
Hello and welcome back to another commentary video. Recently on my For You page, where I usually get food or dating videos, I saw something like this.
This is what my mornings look like as a 25-year-old stay-at-home girlfriend. I fill up Lucanize water bottles to make sure we're hydrated.
I was like, okay, why target me? I cannot relate. But 2 videos after, another video popped up.
A morning in the life of a 21-year-old stay-at-home girlfriend.
So I made the bed and...
No need to say, our dear friend TikTok has spoken that we need to bring more attention to the trend day in the life as a stay-at-home girlfriend. And so we shall grant its wish by dissecting this trend a little bit, because not only is the trend itself worth talking about, the reactions,
That seems like hell.
the reactions to the reactions
I lost it at the end a little bit, I got a bit mad.
are quite intriguing and draw up deeper topics such as self-worth, identity, and so on.
And then I go work out a bit because part of being a rich girlfriend is to be skinny.
What is this trend?
This is my day in the life as a stay-at-home girlfriend.
It's a beautiful, gorgeous day somewhere. A young and usually conventionally attractive girl narrates her daily activities as a stay-at-home girlfriend, which include skincare,
My very long skincare routine. It's like 20 minutes long.
Pilates,
And some
journaling, laundry,
Then the maid came, which was kind of annoying because she got in my way, which was a bit rude.
and making food for her boyfriend,
Yeah, so this is my breakfast and coffee.
who happens to be kind of rich.
Then he handed me his water bottle to fill up, and I realized I had to change the water filter, which I needed some help with.
The tag on TikTok has already reached more than 174 million views. The reaction from the internet is quite interesting. On one side, people are obsessed with this viral TikTok of a stay-at-home girlfriend's life. Many are jealous and think it's so lucky for a girl to live a work-free, aesthetic life. On the other side, the attitude can be summarized in one comment. Quote, "It's a lot of words to describe. I don't do anything." Why the hate? From an objective angle, I can perceive the negative reactions coming from 2 sides. Jealousy and genuine concern. Is it jealousy? As much as someone who highly enjoys her independence, when I first saw this trend, which I cannot relate to by both the boyfriend part and the less than 2 jobs part.
Then I spent the rest of the afternoon organizing his Xbox cords. This can take up to 7 hours.
There was a split second that I thought, must be nice if I had everything handed to me freely and I just have all the time to focus on my hobbies. Which will just turn into me making videos all day, every day, which is what I already do now. What this trend evokes is the nostalgia I have for growing up as someone's daughter, being taken care of financially and not having to worry about covering my own rent, taking my car to the shop, and making sure that I have food to eat. Adulting. But the difference is, I was taken care of by my blood-related family before turning 18. And the stay-at-home girlfriend trend is showing an adult woman living a lifestyle that many other women want without having to lift a single finger or brain cell for an employer. All made possible financially through a mystical creature called boyfriend. It might feel laborious and unfair how the same lifestyle is built through years of education and career versus occasionally making drinks for a man.
And then I've continued to fill up his water with ice cubes.
And a day in the life of a stay-at-home girlfriend parody videos have also been circulating on Twitter and TikTok, satirizing how lonely or bored these women seem.
Day of my life as a stay-at-home girlfriend.
To start my day, I went downstairs. I actually got some new slippers, so I popped those on.
Did my skincare routine.
Put the eggs into their cute little egg house.
And put my shoes on.
Finally, for the next few hours, or maybe minutes, I have no way of keeping time, I'll gaze out the window.
And speaking of boredom, I'm the type of person who just gets intrigued by how one can just get bored by being alone. There is always something fun to do. Speaking of which, thank you Merge Gardens for sponsoring this video. You guys, this is so cool because the only type of game I like to play is one where you can build things, and Merge Gardens is exactly that. It is a fun, casual game where you build your own garden by filling it up with trees, plants, butterflies, birds, ponds, and such. For me,
I really like cone.
it is the perfect way to have a little fun while taking a break from work and editing. The graphics are super cute, there's something very satisfying about making your space look good, and it just helps slow the pace down for my crazy days as a nice reward. The best part is, it is completely free to play. You can download the game via the QR code on screen or through the link in my description. Garden besties. Back to the stay-at-home girlfriend trend. There is also a level of genuine concern for these stay-at-home girlfriends. What happens when an identity is built on someone else?
My boyfriend does leave me money, a little extra.
Went to the shop to get some of Harry's favorite things.
To preface the following discussion, I just want to say that being a stay-at-home girlfriend is completely a personal choice. And I'm not in a position to make any judgments because I've not had a remotely similar experience. Similarly, the girlfriends themselves have said that it is not a lifestyle for everyone. People have different ways to feel fulfilled and content with their lives. Some might be happy by having enough time and material goods. Others might need more, such as making an impact or earning their own bread as a source of fulfillment. The one thing a lot of people have concern over the light and fluffy lifestyle of a stay-at-home girlfriend though is the fact that everything is contingent upon the girl still dating her not-so-poor boyfriend. What if they break up? Like this comment stated, the stay-at-home girlfriend title isn't gonna look as cute on a resume, which feeds into a vicious cycle of a parasitic survival mode needing another host when the original one is gone, meaning living off of one man to another.
William has made it clear that I've started to age, so I roll my skin with every stone I can possibly buy. William does not like the cast either, so don't worry, I got a doctor's note and now he allows me to wear it. William has made it clear that he will leave me for a younger woman, so this is very important.
50% of marriages become divorces in the US. The fact that the stay-at-home girlfriends don't even have a ring on the finger, but the seldom faith that their boyfriends love them very much is mad scary. I personally dislike being identified by my relationship with someone else. Instead of being identified as so-and-so's daughter, so-and-so's girlfriend, so-and-so's friend, I just want to be known for being me. Because nothing is forever and nothing withstands the erosion of time. Love might sometimes last, but the physical being of the loved one is also not guaranteed forever. Before it gets too deep and philosophical, I just want to say that betting a bright young future of 60, 70 more years to live on a dude's willingness and ability to support me is not my personal preference. If you think you're only worth as much as not just a man, but any other human is willing to give you, that will be the cap to your worth.
This is everything I do in a day as a stay-at-home girlfriend for my wonderful boyfriend, Doug. First was breakfast. He's on an all-gourd diet, so I gave him 2 breakfast gourds and my breakfast blueberry. So filling, I love my sponsor. Then it was time to journal all of my thought. I have so many thoughts, and so I thought I'd write them down. Time to work on the laundry and make sure it's still all in a pile on my chair.
She is a little problematic.
So I'm in a new house, which is so fun.
Then I open the blinds and I wave hi to all the poor people. Hi, poor people, hi.
As I said earlier, being a stay-at-home girlfriend is a personal choice. And actually being a homemaker, meaning not just making 2 matcha lattes every day, is honestly a lot of effort and is much underappreciated and very respectable, especially the women who do it to sacrifice for their family. What I find problematic in this trend is the promotion of quote-unquote living a beautiful life of leisure and luxury funded by someone else.
All I need to think about each day is where to get my morning fair trade coffee with GMO-free oat milk.
It's the sense of superiority that a great lifestyle can be achieved at the moment without education, labor, or much effort.
I had the busiest day, got dressed, got to my lash appointment, my facial. After that, I was getting my nails done.
Like I said many times, there are so many impressionable teens and young adults on TikTok. After seeing these so-called aspirational videos that make finding a rich boyfriend much more enticing than getting a good education, having career goals and aspiration, or making your own money, a dangerous seed might germinate in a lot of young girls' mind that they only need to be pretty for a certain lifestyle, that having independent thoughts and goals is not as important, and that finding a man who will pay for what they want is much more important than if that man lacks integrity and will change girlfriends faster than Louis Vuitton drops a new collection. I think it's dangerous to lose the ability to provide for oneself, which will manifest sooner or later if one chooses the comfort of being a well-treated girlfriend with no independent source of income, over the discomfort of paving a bumpy road of finding fulfillment and financial stability in an independent career. As a reminder, guys, we all have the ability to determine our own worth, and it is always your call if you want to hand over that control to someone else. So that is all I wanted to discuss today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you next week. Bye.